Fuck. I want to know your take on swingers.
Swingers?
Would you get involved?
Swingers.
Well, first of all, I've never been involved in a swingers party, but I can only take from an imaginative kind of standpoint. I can speculate in my mind what it would be like. I would walk in, leather jacket on, be like, boom.
And nothing would happen.
Pretty much, yeah. I guess so. Apparently, that's the way it's going. And, so I would just literally experience the
You're
moment.
like, yo, Neo from the Matrix.
Yeah, for sure. Why not?
Pick a pill.
But the reason that we're talking about that is Jesse actually has attended a few of them.
Yes.
What are they like?
Educate us.
And what do people that might be looking to attend in the future need to know about them?
Oh, I love that second question. So,
What do people need to... Yeah.
So what do I like about them? Being in an inclusive community, being around people who don't give a fuck, being around people who are open about sex, they're friendly about sex. It's talking about sex and being about sex is as normal as wearing clothes. It just is, and it just feels fucking right. Okay.
If I can imagine it right, so you've got like a common like date where like you're whining and dying, like whatever, 3 dates. Whereas at a swingers event, there's still some social niceties that occur before you get it on.
Relation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. There can be like you can immediately get into it. Like if there's an orgy happening, and people are already having sex.
But do you have to use you have to use your manners and stuff, right?
Yeah. Well, I'll give you an example. So I walked into the play tent, and my friend Darcy is eating out the ass of a
Eating out the ass, bro. My mum's watching this.
Oh, really?
Jason's mum. Yeah, no,
My mum would.
Well,
watch this.
Actually, my mum
we're
wouldn't
all adults
expect.
now,
Yeah,
guys.
my mum
We're-
wouldn't expect any less.
We're fucking nearly 30.
Yeah,
Like,
I know. How fucked up is that, bro?
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm a day over 24.
Anyway, eating ass.
Okay, carry on. Carry on.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so now what we were talking about, can you just slide on in there? But there has to be some sort of introduction and some niceties. So Darcy, my mate's eating the ass of this absolute 10. Well, watching Darcy do his thing inspired me. So once I felt he had had enough time, I made my way over and I said, can I have a turn? And before I swapped places with Darcy, I crawled up the mattress and I introduced myself. And she told me her name, and I asked.
So wait,
her
did you
consent.
agree with her? Like, hi, my name is Jesse.
I actually wait, slow up. So
If someone's coming up behind you eating your ass, bro, like you want some fucking paperwork, bro.
I love the depiction though, because Jesse's like, it's funny because it seems almost like it's a beautiful, just myriad of just chicks, and then your like friends going, "Hey, this looks like fun." it's like kindergarten. You're like, "Hey, come play on the swing set."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In a
That's
pleasure
why
way.
you have consent for
Pleasure way. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Check your privilege.
No, but verbal. Obviously, there's no forms. But verbal. But yeah.
Yeah.
So carry on, sir.
Yeah, well, introduced, asked if it's okay if me and Darcy swapped, and with it, she emphatically said yes. So me and Darcy swapped, and Darcy starts eating the ass out of his girlfriend, and
his girlfriend was there. Oh my god.
his girlfriend was watching.
It's a freaky couple.
And this hot chick, her boyfriend was watching.
What?
Yeah, man.
Wow.
The plot thickens.
The plot thickens, my guy.
That's awesome. So like, what happened after that?
Well, I start eating it.
Were you making eye contact with him?
Absolutely not. No.
Okay.
You weren't doing this.
No, I absolutely threw up the horns many times throughout the night, and there were a few moments where I was involved in sex, where I looked up around the room, and if I locked eye contact with anyone, I'd actually flex my bicep whilst I was thrusting.
Yeah,
and
nice,
I felt like
nice.
the fucking man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, look, I mean, fuck. I mean, I went to one sex party. One.
Yep.
Right? And I didn't, I'm not going to say gel, but like I found people fascinating there, bro. Like when I have a couple of drinks, I'm like, oh my God, tell me a little bit about yourself, dude. Like I want to know. And when I went to this one sex party, bro, like my mate took me, I'm not going to name that mate, but he took me to the sex party and I went there and I was just like, hey man, what's up? Like, how are you? And they're like, I'm good. Like my name's fucking whatever. And they started talking. I'd carry on drinking, and then as I carried on drinking, I would find this person more interesting. So all of these people had sex in all these other rooms, and one of my friends actually had sex in all of these other rooms. And he was like, man, you didn't see it, bro. There were people fucking each other. There were people doing this. There were people doing that. I was like, no. I spent all my time just literally getting to know people, bro. That he found me at the end of that at the end of the sex party, he found me in a spa pool with my arm around a bloke going, or a bloke or a chick, I'm not sure, but going like, yeah, man, like fucking wow. Like just listening to what they said. And then he asked me in the morning, he was like, do you remember anything from that party? I was like, no.
Yeah, sounds shit.
That's fascinating. That's actually fascinating because in many ways, Cade was the more holistic person. He got to know the personality.
But like, I was literally, my mate found me in the end of that fucking night, and he was like, dude, you're in a spa pool just chatting people's ears off, bro. Like,
Must have taken something.
Yeah,
what it
I was
is.
going to ask that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Did you take drugs?
nah.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
right.
switched on when I do take drugs.
Did you
But no, I
want,
didn't
did
take
you want
any
to get
drugs.
involved at all at any stage?
No, I wasn't horny, bro. Like, if I had remembered the night and would have felt horny.
Were
I
you with
would've-
anyone? Were you independently there alone, or were you there alone? Or
No, I was there with all the boys, man.
Oh,
which
but
were
were-
all
were any of the
banging, bro.
Oh, so-
Yeah, they were all there banging, bro.
boys were
But
doing
I was
it.
like, I ain't banging, dude. Like, I just didn't fuck, bro.
there you go.
It's just not my. Maybe it's not my thing. Or maybe I missed it. I don't remember. I don't remember, bro. I
There you
don't
go.
remember.
Well,
Literally.
hats off to you, sir.